Okay, I'm going to explain how to get started with CodingBat. We're going to start with string 1, actually. I do want to show you the warm-ups. The thing about the warm-ups is, well, there are a mixture of types of problems. In fact, there's a document in Schoology that I put it's called CodingBat Categorized, and it categorizes warm-up 1 and warm-up 2. And what I mean is that some of them are logic problems and some are string problems. And a good starting point would be to start with missing char, the first one in the fourth row, and maybe do a couple more, and then go to string 1 and start working through those. But I am going to show you how to do string 1 anyway, at least a couple of them. So I'm going to show you hello name first of all. So let me zoom in a little bit. Here, all we're trying to do is, we can see the input is Bob, the output should be hello Bob, exclamation point. If the input is Alice, it should be hello Alice. Now, first thing you have to do when you're tackling a new problem is look at the method header, as it's called, the method signature. There's the method name, hello name, and then this is where you really want to key in on is the name of the parameter, because that's you're gonna have to use that the parameter name in your code. And then of course you need to know the return type. And so these methods, they don't print an answer, they return an answer. And that's one thing you have to get, is that you don't see the context here. Like up here, it shows the examples, and the idea is that if you had another, a main method in another class, and it's calling this method, then it would produce like hello Bob as the answer. The thing is, this method call would have to be inside of our print statement to even see that, if you want an output of the screen. So I'm saying this does not print something, it doesn't output anything, it returns it. And so the answer it produces, like hello Bob, exclamation point, you could store that in a variable if you wanted to, do like string s equals this, or put this code inside of a print statement, but that's the context. Now, as far as how to actually produce the answer, this one's easy. You just need to concatenate hello space, and then the variable that stores the input, and then an exclamation point, which we've done concatenating. And here, first of all, you click go, it checks it. Let me zoom out. And that's what you're going for, is all green check marks. Now notice it says it passed all the tests that you can see. It also passed other tests that you can't see. They do that so you don't try to hard code it and say, oh, okay, if the input's Bob, then I'll return hello Bob, exclamation point, and you can just have a whole bunch of ifs, which would be kind of pointless, but people will do that. All right, so there's that one. Let me do make out word, the one below that. And so that didn't sound right. Make outward. It's a better way to say it. And let me read the directions. It says, given an out string of length 4, such as this, and a word, return a new string where the word is in the middle of the out string. And they suggest using substring, which I'll demonstrate in a second. And so if you look at it, we need to somehow get the first half of the string. That's the first part of the output. Well, not the output, but the value that's returned. And then the word comes next, and then the second half of the string comes last. So it produces, we're going to concatenate those three parts together. And we'll do substring to get the first half, then the word, and then concatenate substring to get the second half. And frankly, I'm just going to show you. You can see it's just a one line of code. That's all you need. And so once again, get oriented, look at your parameters. They're called out and word. And once again, word went in the middle, so that's easy. And you want to capture spots 0 and 1. And we were always guaranteed it would be 4 characters long. So we want 0 and 1. And to do that, don't forget we do substring 0, 2. So we go up to, but not including spot 2. And then we want to capture the last 2 characters. So we do from spot 2 to the end. So we use the other version of substring, where you give it a spot and it goes from there to the end. And that is it. Good luck.